How to separate personal belongings without conflict. Hi, I'm Tim Blankenship with Divorce661.com. When people think about divorce, they often focus on the big things like homes, bank accounts, or custody. But separating personal belongings like furniture, keepsakes, and household items can be one of the most emotional and conflict-prone parts of the process. The good news is, with the right approach, it doesn't have to be a battle. Start by agreeing on a calm and respectful tone for how the process will work. It helps to make a complete list of items, especially those of significant value. Furniture, electronics, jewelry, artwork, and anything sentimental. From there, you and your spouse can begin identifying which items each person wants to keep. In many amicable divorces, couples use a you pick one, I pick one approach, or simply assign items based on who uses them most. Try to avoid arguing over low-value items. If something costs more to fight over than to replace, it's often best to let it go. Also, keep in mind that emotional attachment doesn't always equal legal ownership, especially if the item was acquired before the marriage or received as a personal gift. For sentimental items like photo albums or family heirlooms, consider making copies, digital backups, or sharing the items on rotation if children are involved. Communication and compromise are key to avoiding resentment. We recently worked with a couple who were stuck on how to divide a few family heirlooms. Instead of dragging it into court, we helped them reach a written agreement where one spouse kept the items and the other received a fair value credit toward a different asset. It kept things balanced and respectful, without unnecessary tension. At Divorce 661, we help you resolve even the small details in a clear and cooperative way. Whether it's listing out assets or preparing written agreements on who gets what, we make sure your divorce is smooth, fair, and free of unnecessary drama. If you're struggling to divide personal belongings or want to avoid conflict during this process, visit Divorce661.com to schedule your free consultation. We'll help you stay organized, protect your interests, and reach a peaceful resolution that lets you move forward.